welcome back to another video. Yes, today we're talking about the big beautiful bill. We're talking about Trump's crypto coin that they won't stop crying about. And we're also talking about the cover-up of Joe Biden and Joe Biden's political career and his money making with China, Ukraine, and secret backdoor business deals. But let's wait for a couple of people to join in, and then we'll get right into discussion here. I will say I think it's crazy that, Trump did make the crypto coin. I don't really think it's the best idea. Definitely, when it comes to ideas, I don't know why the hell he would do that. But to be fair, he's not the only one profiting off of it. And also, morning. We're talking about Trump's crypto coin, which I turned on Fox News today, and they won't stop crying about it. I mean, to be fair, look at all the other influencers and shit that did it. But also, I don't think it's the best idea for Trump's image, but obviously, he really doesn't care. But, obviously, it's not a good investment. Who the hell looks at a crypto coin that's being promoted by influencers and says, "Oh, this is a good investment. Look at Logan Paul's Zoo coin. This is a good investment. Logan Paul's crypto. It's a good investment." Hell no. That makes no sense to seriously invest in it. People that were just putting some play money into it or just joking around with the Trump coin. It's a novelty. That's exactly what it is. It's a novelty. But the liberals want to cry about it, say, "Oh my God, look, he's the swamp that he talks about draining." And they're just going to cry and cry. I mean, at least he's being transparent. Biden wasn't even being transparent with his business dealings. He would just lie and say, "No, I'm not doing business deals with China, Ukraine, and Russia all at the same time." He would just say, I'm not doing secret business deals with China, Ukraine, and Russia all at the same time." And yes, Trump's cryptocurrency is technically worthless, but so is Joe Biden's book that he's selling. Who the hell wants to read a book from Joe Biden? It's worthless. And Joe Biden is trying way harder to sell his book than Trump's trying to sell his cryptocurrency. Yes, you can say, "Oh, worthless crypto coin. Why the hell is he trying to push that?" But why the hell is Biden trying to push his worthless book? He can't even speak a sentence. We know he's not writing the book. We know he's not even giving thoughts and ideas towards the book. It's some other guy that wrote the book on Biden or about Biden, and Biden's getting the money for it. So you got to be smart here. But we're going to wait for a couple more people to join in, and then we're going to go into a full rant on this because I want to post a video about it, and. But also check out my other videos about on my channel about Trump's new deal, the big beautiful bill. Everyone's crying about the big beautiful bill. Why are you crying about no tax on tips and lower taxes for people that make $50,000 a year are going to save $3,000 a year in tax savings? And you want to cry about that? It's ridiculous. You guys, the comments alone on that video are laughable. You should definitely just check it out even for the comments. And I guess it's the best, ranking views of the videos I posted this week, according to YouTube. The one big beautiful bill is definitely a video you should watch, but the one I'm talking about is Trump's new bill a disaster or a God-given gift? So many people are crying about it. They're saying, "Oh, if this bill passes, people will be homeless on the street." Last time I checked, no taxes on tips and lower taxes for people making $50,000 a year. How is that going to make people homeless on the street? How is a $3,000 tax saving for the middle class making $50,000 a year going to make me go homeless? And how is no tax on tips going to make me go homeless? But hit the like and subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. We got about 50 people in here. I'm going to wait for it to get up to 100, and then I'm really going to go in on this. Hello, Mr. Democrat Nelson. How are you doing? Hit the like and subscribe button if you're new to the channel. We're almost at 5,000 subscribers. Thanks to all the supporters, all the haters. I really appreciate you guys. Really appreciate you guys. And not to mention, this is the only channel on YouTube that does crazy travel content with political live streams, debates, and talks. This is my channel, buddy. I think I'm doing better than you. And you don't know what I do. So keep your opinions to yourself because I don't care about them. I think I'm doing better. I'm not scrolling on YouTube and watching somebody and hating on them. So I think I'm doing better than you, Nelson. But that's just my opinions, just like your opinions. Trump 2028. But I do appreciate everyone supporting and actually watching for knowledge and actually watching for entertainment purposes. But I'm talking about the taxes, Nelson. I'm talking about Trump's new bill, the big, beautiful bill. I'm just letting the people know that people, if you make $50,000 a year, the average wage in America, then you're going to be saving about $3,000 in taxes once this big, beautiful bill passes. Are you angry about that, Nelson? Are you mad? It sounds like it. I hope your life gets better. Congratulations, Nelson. You're probably, I guarantee you're 30 or 40 years older than me. And how do you know I don't also have those same things, but, 30 years younger than you? Trump is the GOAT. Nelson is a simp. Exactly. Okay, guys, we are about to hit the 7-minute mark. I'm going to get into this. So, the Democrats are crying about Trump's new cryptocurrency. Now, I agree. Maybe it's a grift. Maybe it's not the best idea. Maybe it's not good for his image, etc., etc., but at least he's being transparent. Biden was never transparent about his business deals with his son, with China, with Ukraine, with Russia. He made money from all these people. His son made over $10 million doing side illegal business deals, not only during his presidency, during his vice presidency. So this man, the Biden crime family, has been doing secret deals for a long time. Now, I agree that the cryptocurrency is maybe not the best idea. It's more of a novelty that gained a lot of traction and a lot of money. Yes, they're going to say, oh, it's a bribe. He's giving a White House tour, dude. He's not giving them secrets of insider trading. He's giving a White House tour. So everyone relax. Relax, relax, relax. Hit the like and subscribe button. And also, the big, beautiful bill is coming. The Democrats have been crying on my recent video saying, oh, you don't know what's going to happen, this and that. You don't know what's going to happen. It's going to be horrible. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Like, you need to stop watching so much CNN. It's really starting to hurt your brain and make you freak out about absolutely nothing. So just please, relax, relax, relax. Calm yourself. Hit the like and subscribe button. It's all going to be okay. The big, beautiful bill includes lots of great things and increases tax on massive nonprofits that resemble hedge funds, for instance. It stops the Democrats from attacking the gig economy and requiring people to pay taxes on Venmo, PayPal payments over $600. That's ridiculous. Trump's getting rid of that. It ends $500 billion in Biden-era tax breaks and special interest giveaway to the wealthy, big corporations in China. It eliminates all of that. They're saying, no, the big, beautiful bill only helps the ultra-rich. Lies. Like I said before, people that are making $50,000 a year, they will see a $3,000 tax saving. That's the average middle class. Don't be upset about that. Now listen, Trump's cryptocurrency might be a little bit of a grift, but you know what's more of a bigger grift? Biden trying to sell his book that's completely worthless. Yes, the cryptocurrency is worthless. Yes, Biden's book is worthless. He didn't even write the thing. He didn't even give any thoughts to it. He can't speak a proper sentence. How is he going to give any thoughts to it? Trump is lowering inflation. He's lowering everything. During Biden's presidency, nobody cried about high-ass gas prices, high food prices. Nobody cried about it. It was absolutely mind-blowingly ridiculous. Like, no one was crying about it except me because I actually saw what Biden was doing to America. Everyone else was just la-di-la-di-da. They're okay with it. Yeah, at least Biden's our president. At least we can have a transgender Easter. No, I'm not for that kind of stuff. I want Donald Trump as president. Republicans are getting exactly what we voted for. I have not seen one Republican say, oh, I regret voting for Trump. That is a complete Democrat lie. A complete Democrat lie. Donald J. Trump is doing a great job in America. He's making America great again. Every single day it's getting better and better. The last week or so, I would argue, has been the best week of Donald J. Trump's presidency. He's closing the border. He's making America great again. He's doing multiple things. They don't even read the bill. They don't even read the bill. Families stand to take home more than $11,000 wage increases with the new big beautiful bill. They don't read the bill. Hit the like and subscribe button, guys. I'm telling you, this bill is absolutely great. Now listen, the crypto coin, the crypto scam, whatever you want to call it, I don't see how you can call it a scam when everyone knows at this point not to invest in influencer coins unless you want to lose money. Like, don't buy Logan Paul's cryptocurrency. Don't buy blah, blah, blah cryptocurrency. Unless you're 80, 90 years old, then you might not know. But other than that, everyone in my generation knows that these kinds of coins are scams or novelty. They're not serious investments. And I don't think one single person actually thinks that this coin is a serious investment. But the way the media treats it is they're saying anything to slander Donald J. Trump because they don't want people to like him anymore. Well, guess what? That's not going to work. They already tried to throw felonies on this man, and he still won the election. And it's like you can't stop him. The harder they try to stop him, the bigger he gets. I hate to say it, but it's true. It's true. They try to put him in jail. They try to kill this man. They're still trying to make death threats against this man. That's not okay. We're going to 47 them if they want to threaten Donald J. Trump. He's going to be president in 2028. He's going to be president for the next 4 years and maybe another 4 years if you guys are, pushing your luck with it. Illegal immigrants coming into this country, they will be deported, especially the criminals. Now, here's another conspiracy we can go down. This is crazy that the New York Times released, I think the New York Times maybe, released this article about how the cartel is linked to Wall Street and how we need to save the cartel and we can't label them as a criminal organization because it's going to hurt the American economy. What kind of people are defending the damn cartel? These are the Democrats? They're saying that I kind of get what they're saying, but what the heck? What is going on? They want to defend the cartel? That is absolutely insane. We cannot defend the cartel. The Democrats have lost their damn mind. They're saying, too much American business relies on the cartel. I even heard someone say something about avocados and how they're linked to the cartel and how it's going to hurt the prices of avocados and the American economy if we go after the cartel. Why are we letting these people get this much power? Absolutely, we need to label them as a terrorist organization. Absolutely. The majority of Americans voted for this. We're glad we got Donald J. Trump. Now, a lot of people online, a lot of people that just sit scrolling on YouTube just love to complain about Donald J. Trump. It's really unfortunate. Listen. The last president that had more than 2 years terms, the 2-year term limit was only since FDR. Before FDR, you could run more than 2 terms. Trust me, look it up. It's facts. Now, if the Democrats aren't careful, we might get more than 2 terms for Donald J. Trump. Imagine if Kamala Harris got in. She had no plan. She was already the border czar, and she failed the border. Record illegal immigrations coming into the country, which is ridiculous. But smash the like and subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. I don't think Donald Trump will run for another 4 years. He said multiple times that he might, but now in his last interview, he said no, not really. Illegal immigrants are illegal. Anyone that comes into the country is illegal. If I come into another country, Europe, South America, Mexico, without going through the proper border entry, they will kick me out. They will call me an illegal immigrant. This goes for any country in the world. This is not an American thing. Alex, your country sucks compared to America. Shut your mouth. It's not green. It's highlighter. It's highlighter. Absolutely, I would support Donald J. Trump for another term. I have a whole video about Abrego Garcia. If you want to hear my thoughts about the due process, I break everything down. The crypto is a gimmick. It's just a gimmick. It's a novelty. It's not a serious investment. It was never meant to be treated as one. I'm giving you plenty of original thoughts. The unoriginal thoughts are the repeat lies on MSNBC, Fox News, and CNN. The laws are arbitrary. They can be changed. Hit the like and subscribe button. I am absolutely better off because when Donald J. Trump said to buy the dip in the stock market, everyone listened, including my friends and family, and we're up 30% since Donald J. Trump said to buy the dip in the market. 24 to 30%, maybe more, depends what investments and stocks you bought in the market. Hit the like and subscribe button, guys. Illegal immigration is illegal in every country. That's why. It's morally wrong. When I say laws are arbitrary, I mean laws that have been changed in the past, constantly changing, like the two-rule term has not always been the two-rule term. I've said that multiple times. Because you're breaking the law and you're not coming in with documentation. You're not following the rule of law or respecting the country you're going into. You're completely disrespecting the country and the rule of law. Immigration is legal in any country if you do it legally. Everyone go check out the newest video I posted. Is Trump's new bill a disaster or a God-given gift? Alex, we get it. You're from a poor country and you can barely get by. You don't need to keep spamming the comments. I am from America, sir. But maybe you should tell that to the illegal immigrants that are coming into your country. Tell them you're not from America. Love the South African press conference. They're killing white farmers in South Africa. A viewer and a follower are two different things. Anyone that subscribes to my channel, I truly appreciate you. We can have disagreements and still be nice to each other. We can still be friends even if you're a Democrat, but you got to show some respect. You have no logic, disaster. You don't believe in borders and you don't believe in border security. You think all these illegal immigrants and criminals should be able to come into the country with no background check. That's what you believe. You believe people should go into countries with no background check, not knowing who they are, murderers, rapists, and killers. That's what you believe, and you're talking about logic. Hit the like and subscribe button. Donald Trump got rid of men out of women's sports. How could you not like that? No more men in women's sports. No more men in women's sports. It's over for them. No more men in women's sports. We need Trump in the UK. Absolutely. Yes, they were. Transgenders were in women's sports. No men in women's sports. No men in women's sports. Absolutely not. Hit the like and subscribe button. If anyone wants to debate me on any topics, join my Discord. Link in bio. There's a Patreon. Link in bio for exclusive content. No more transgenders in the military either. Trump signed a bill. The next thing we need to do is get rid of transgenderism and homosexuality in the kids' cartoons. Ban that, please, Donald J. Trump. If I just because I don't want men's and women's sports, I'm a bigot, then you can call me a bigot. Just because I don't want men and women's sports, I'm hateful, you can call me hateful. I love people of all races, religions. If you're transgender, if you're homosexual, I'm fine with it. I just don't want men and women's sports. If it's unattractive to weirdos, then absolutely not. I don't want any weirdos around me. No men and women's sports. Simple as that. It's not fair. It's an unfair advantage. Unfair advantage. Thank you, Birds Builds. I did not say get rid of trans entirely. People can do whatever they want. I have no problem with it. I just said get rid of transgenderism and kids' cartoons and men and women's sports and in the military. All of those things. I don't know. There's too many policies to name on which one's my favorite. I like them all. Well, if you don't like it, then you can leave the country. I can't believe Democrats are willing to die on the hill of men and women's sports. It's crazy. It is crazy. Hit the like and subscribe button if you're new to the channel, guys. I could name several policies. The big beautiful bill, no tax on tips, closing the border, deporting illegal immigrants. The Democrats can't name one single bill they like that Biden did. Go ahead and name one single bill that Biden did that you like. I can name one policy from last night. Exactly. All the Democrats can say is the CHIP Act, which brought billions of dollars to Taiwan. It didn't bring any money into America. So what are you crying about? Name one other thing than the CHIPS Act. Name one bill that benefited America. Where's Harris? Go ahead, name one other bill than the CHIPS Act. Thank you, Bill. Thank you. Hit the like and subscribe button. Inflation Reduction Act. Inflation was at record highs under Biden, higher than any president in history. There's no $15 cap on what prescription drugs? Bullshit. You don't know my location, buddy. Nice try. If you don't like my channel, you're welcome to leave. I don't even know what that comment means, Matthew. I have a Patreon. No tax on any tips. It's all in the bill. Hit the like and subscribe button, guys. Not true, not true. That's what the Democrats always say. You got any facts to bring to the table? No, Mike, you're wrong. Did you not read the bill? Did you not listen to the television? I know you watch CNN 24/7. No tax on card tips, cash tips. It doesn't matter how you pay. There will be no tax on tips when the big, beautiful bill passes. Your address has just been posted. Your address has been posted. Yeah, right. Where is it at then? Drop it in the comments. Bunch of upset victims. No cuts to Medicare other than the illegal immigrants. The illegal immigrants won't be getting Medicare anymore. But everyone else will be. I did an entire video about this. Is Trump's new bill a disaster or a God-given gift? Go watch the video. In the UK, it takes over a year for MRI or a surgery. The UK is a failed society, and you're trying to compare it to the USA? That's a joke. Yes, it does, Jamie. It takes a really long time to get anything done in your system. I'm very familiar with it. UK has dirty water. Their country is being invaded by illegal immigrants. I have everything in the big beautiful bill right here. First off, the big beautiful bill ends $500 billion in Biden-era tax breaks and special interest giveaways to the wealthy. Big corporations, China, special interest tax breaks for billionaire sports team owners, prevents taxpayer benefits from going to illegal immigrants by requiring a social security number for individuals claiming tax credits, deductions, and Medicare, ending illegal immigrant eligibility for Obamacare, premium tax credits, and Medicare. Like I just said, applying new fees on remittance payments from illegal immigrants outside the USA, stops the Democrats' attack on the gig economy by repealing their 1099K gig worker rule that would require Venmo, PayPal to file transactions over $600 to the IRS. Increase taxes on massive nonprofits that resemble hedge funds and pay their employees huge salaries. No tax on tips. No tax on overtime. Families would stand to gain over $1,300 more in take-home pay, and workers would see wage increases more than $11,000. I said nonprofits resembling hedge funds. Does a church resemble a hedge fund? I don't think so. The Democrats are crying in the comments. I'm winning. Hit the like and subscribe button. It's happening as soon as the bill passed. It passed the House. Now all it has to do is pass the Congress. I'm winning their attention and the time and the views. And the country. And the money. And you're crying. I'm winning and you're crying. Just like when Donald Trump said to invest in the stock market, you were crying and I was buying. Hit the like and subscribe button, guys. Much appreciated. I bought multiple things. You could have pretty much bought anything at that point in the stock market and gained 25, 30%. Frank, you were never rich. They're very, very mad about the Trump supporting. Well, I got bad news for you. This is over 60% of America. And if you don't like it, you can leave. Any stocks, Apple, Tesla, S&P 500, any company. %. Tesla. Yes, Tesla. Did the liberals want to cry about that? Tesla stock is up 40%. Tesla is up, buddy. It was at $227 when, what's his name? Tampon Tim was crying about it. Now it's at something like $340. You guys do not watch the stock market. That's how I know that you're broke. And you don't own any investments. Tesla was at $220. Now it's up over $100 a share. What are you guys talking about? You don't own any stocks. You never have. Never have you owned any stocks or assets. It was not over $500, buddy. It was $470. Then it went down to $220 and Trump told you to buy. You didn't buy. Now it's almost back to $400. Then stay broke, Luke. The leftist liberals are mentally insane. And they love to cry on the internet, and they love to cry in real life. I've seen it many times before. But it's up over $100 a share when Donald J. Trump told you to buy and you didn't buy. So maybe that's why you're trying to cope a little bit. Drink some copium, cry because Harris didn't win. Harris didn't win. Brandon's mad. He's never had a view like this from his mother's basement in his life. Never in his life. Absolutely, I'm a beast. I love watching these liberals cry. Listen to Brandon cry. Listen to Brandon cry. Look at my beautiful view and look at your mother's basement's view. Keep commenting. You're helping the views go up. Smash the like and subscribe button. The liberals need mental help and more deportations, no more men and women sports. Hey, you guys' insults are literally compliments to me. The fact that you think that my dad needed to buy me this apartment shows me how crazy good you think it is that you could never ever get this unless your dad or you had a rich family member to buy it for you. That just shows me, you know, that's a big compliment to me. Thank you, man. It's completely unfeasible for any of you, I guess, apparently unless your dad buys it for you. So I appreciate the compliment. I made a whole video about Abrego Garcia. Go check it out. He's an MS-13 member that deserved to be deported. Hit the like and subscribe button if you guys want to talk to me one-on-one. Join my Discord. We can debate or just friendly conversations, whatever you like. Abrego Garcia is home in El Salvador. Yes, sir. Kamala is a drunken joke. Abrego Garcia is home where he belongs. Hey, thank you, Galvo. Hit the like and subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Hit the like and subscribe button. I don't care about the viewers, but the fact is they love watching me. But if anyone wants to have like a personal conversation, a reasonable conversation with me, please join my Discord, message me on X, message me on Twitter. You can find me on Instagram too. I'll give you my Instagram name this one time, guys. It's really corny. I don't like the name. Traveling American 239. Easy to find me on there. Traveling American 239. Go find me on there. Message me. Yeah. Glasgow, Scotland. Trump is the man. We should deport the liberals to the concentration camp that they claim El Salvador is. El Salvador does not have a gas chamber. That prison is actually a lot safer than most prisons in the USA, but the liberals have no idea. Traveling American 239. Go follow me on Instagram, join my Discord. That's super unoriginal calling a Trump supporter a Nazi. That's hilarious. A lot of Trump supporters are Jewish, just so you know. So maybe you're the Nazi, spraying Nazi symbols over Jewish people's Teslas. There's a whole video about the El Salvadorian prison. It's on CNN, for crying out loud. You guys love watching CNN. Go check it out. No one said Abrego Garcia is getting life in prison. Calm down. They got a court system in El Salvador. Stop crying your eyes out for 2 seconds. Well, I'm not an El Salvadorian citizen like the MS-13 members, so I don't gotta go down there and try out their court system. But I will check out El Salvador. I'll travel there. I love traveling around the world. Thank you, Kelly. You're absolutely right. Hopefully you hit the like and subscribe button. Well, in El Salvador, they jail anyone that's an MS-13 member, so maybe that's why he's in the prison down there. This chat is hilarious. Big time Trump derangement syndrome. Hey, Cass. Hit the deportation button. Like and subscribe. Double tap the screen. Yes, I just learned English. How do you know? Hey, I love that rooster. I love that rooster. Check Joe Biden and Hunter Biden's hard drive. That's why Hunter Biden had to get rid of his computer. I am from Florida, guys. The United States of America, Florida. I honestly would find that rooster, but I've been looking for it for the last 2.5 months, and I don't know where he is. I know he's over by the farm over here somewhere, but I honestly don't know. All the illegal immigrants will self-deport soon enough, don't worry. Joe broke the laws. Illegal China business deals. Trump every single voting year. Every single time. Trump 2016, Trump 2020, Trump 2024. But when I was younger, I used to be a fan of Obama. Then I realized, hell no. What should we name the psychos that hate Elon? I love Elon Musk. I've been supporting that man since 2017 with Tesla stock. I've always been a big fan of Elon, way before. Well, I don't know. I was a naive young guy. I didn't know about Obama. I like some of his ideas. Like, I liked his idea on healthcare, but he just made it way worse in the end. And also, Obama did more deportations than Donald Trump in his first term. Those cages that they said Trump put the illegal immigrants in are actually the cages Obama built and put the illegal immigrants in. I'm not even rage baiting. I'm being serious, and you guys are crying about it. Elon giving the fat L to every lib. McGregor 2026 for Ireland. I think so. I always knew Elon was going to make it too, my man. Elon is a modern day Tony Stark. He didn't leave politics, buddy. He's still operating at Doge. Absolutely. I'm worried about Ireland. Elon is Batman. Elon is the Einstein. Don't forget Hillary's 30,000 missing emails. Trump 2028. Elon had to rescue our spaceman. When Biden didn't want to work with Elon to rescue the people in space, Trump did. They're mad that we are winning. Hillary. Yes, absolutely. Something could make me turn against him. But he's doing everything perfectly for me right now. But your profile picture looks a little bit like you want men and women sports. So I don't think we'll ever be able to agree. Hell yeah, I would vote for Trump to be king of America. What criticisms against Elon? The lies that they say he's taken away Social Security and Medicare? He never said that. It's a joke. I know we don't have kings. It's a joke. Relax. Pandora. Elon has more kids than you'll ever have in your life. Trump is doing and saying the best things for America. If he started letting illegal immigrants into the country, that's an easy example. If he said, okay, open borders, everyone come in, no background check, just like Biden did, yeah, I would go against Trump. That's an easy one. Hey, listen, Elon has one kid that got messed up, he has 9 others. It's okay. I agree, abolish personal property tax. He's had multiple wives. I don't know. Hit the like and subscribe button, though. Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink. Harris won't even run in 2028. Cry about that. Neither are you. You aren't Americans. So what's the problem? The funny thing is, I've been calling Tesla Tesla before Trump even said it. That's the God given truth. Elon Nader 3000. Harris doesn't even make any sense. Thank you. Elon's not even a rocket science, yet he made SpaceX. Donald J. Trump, 2028. Hit the like and subscribe button, guys. Thank you, Steve. Thank you. I got some really good videos on my channel. Definitely check it out. Definitely join the Discord. If you love me, if you hate me, join the Discord. We can debate, talk about different ideas. Elon brought back the abandoned astronauts back, the ones that Biden left. Yeah, no kidding. I don't know, man. Even though Rubio's a Republican, I don't really like him too much. Wasn't he running in the 2016 election? You have Trump derangement syndrome. How has Trump made things worse? Absolutely incorrect. Everyone go join the Discord. Hit the like and subscribe button. I got a Patreon if you want to support the channel. Damn, Big John is upset that Donald J. Trump is going to be his president for the next 4 years. There's nothing he can do about it except cry. Cry online. Cry, John. Cry. Your wife calls you Little John. You're a little short guy. How will I figure it out? I've been supporting Trump every single election, every single presidency. What are you talking about, Isaiah? We're about to win the 2026 midterms. Absolutely, Trump is respected. Look at every leader that talks shit. Then they come face to face and they bow to Donald J. Trump. They bow to his ass. They beg for mercy. Salty Army. The Prime Minister of Canada was saying he would fight Donald J. Trump, and then he bowed to Donald J. Trump. The Middle East, they bowed to Donald J. Trump. The South African president, they bowed to Donald Trump. He's never threatened to cut Social Security. That is wrong. Canada hasn't, and Australia has a communist prime minister, so they can enjoy that. If you like communism, move there. Hit the like and subscribe button. Nothing is fake except the communist news network, CNN. Trump bows to nobody. He demands Russia and China do what he says. If being the world's worst poker player results in you being a multi-billionaire, then I want to be the rest. I want to be the worst. They're gonna do what he says. I promise you the war will end this year. How did you know, Nate? How did you know? Isaiah, keep crying. You got 4 more years. Cass, you gotta be joking. Australia is no way right wing. Hi, Texas. I would play poker on YouTube, but I think it's against the terms and conditions. John is back after everyone was making fun of that man for 10 minutes straight. June Mary, you look like you live in your parents' basement. It is not right wing. Not right wing in any form, shape, or form. Hey, Deadpool Snipes, that's a cool story. Well, just because they want to abolish pride groups doesn't mean that they're super right wing. That used to be the normal standard. Hit the like and subscribe button, guys. I have nothing wrong with homosexuality and transphobia. I mean, trans people, not transphobia. I don't support that. But but I just don't want it pushed on our kids. Thank you, Nighttime. Thank you. How can you tell me what I support? I said homosexuality and trans is fine. There's no trans in kids' cartoons, no homosexuality in kids' cartoons, no men and women sports. What's so wrong with that? Cartoon Network and Disney Channel are pushing it on the kids. Hit the like and subscribe button if you're new to the channel. What's the only thing you agree with me on? Thank you for subscribing. Smart idea. You gotta show them the old school cartoons. Disney slop. Last time I checked, Donald Trump and the right wingers are not putting homosexuality and transgenderism in kids' cartoons. That's the leftists like Disney Channel. Where do you guys think we would be if Kamala Harris won? Where do you guys think? I think our whole country would have 10 million new illegal immigrants. Because it's sexuality. No sexuality in kids' cartoons. We're not exposing them and trying to influence them with these kind of ideas. If you think that's right, you're real messed up. The only one that's crying is the liberals because Donald J. Trump is president and he's getting rid of all their bad shit. The doctor, too. The only similarities between Hitler and Donald Trump is Hitler made Germany wealthy again, just like Donald Trump is making America wealthy again. Beyond that, Hitler is nothing like Trump, and Trump is nothing like Hitler. You're just repeating CNN bullshit, as always. The Republicans were crying on Jan 6 because one guy died that was a Trump supporter. No one else died other than the police that committed suicide. So damn right, it's not right to kill a Trump supporter. But they made a mistake. They broke the law and they knew that there could have been consequences. Yes, one guy died. Everyone else that died was from natural causes. Only one woman died, I mean. She got shot by the police. The poor don't have any money to give. What the hell are you talking about? I just said it was a woman, not a guy. I corrected my mistake before you even said it. They don't deserve 4 years in prison for breaking a window. That's just not cool. Yes, Ashley Bobbitt. She was the only person that got killed. Now, there were a few other people that died from heart attacks, but they were all Trump supporters. And they probably died because they got freaking tear gassed. No, I've known her name. But I'm sure you're obsessed with January 6th since they play it in your face and brainwash you with it 24/7. No, that's wrong. The big beautiful bill lowers the taxes for the lower and middle class. This guy doesn't educate himself at all. He just believes bullshit from the news. Keep getting mad, Charlie. Enjoy the next 4 years of Donald J. Trump as he makes the country great again while you cry. You will cry and cry. Crying hurts your performance. I feel sorry for you, Charlie. You wake up every day hating your country and crying your eyes out. People making $50,000 a year, if the bill passes, will get a $3,000 tax break. Keep crying, keep crying. I'll give you guys another minute to cry, and then I gotta go and end the stream. But hit the like and subscribe button. $3,000 helps a lot for people that are in the middle class. I don't know how rich you are, Cass. Maybe $3,000 is nothing in your communist country, but we're not talking about $3,000 Aussie, Australian money either. This is money with real value, by the way. I'm talking about the tax rate. With the tax rate, it lowers it, saving them $3,000 at the medium income of $50,000 a year. Why would I be crying? We have been winning every single day since Donald Trump won the election. We've been winning. And every single day since Donald Trump won, you've been crying. The value of the dollar is roughly at the same as it was as during Biden's presidency in 2023. When Trump won the election, it went up to it was worth more than €1. Now it's back to when Biden was president because of the tariffs. I know the entire tax bracket. I made a whole video talking about it. Look it up. Ask ChatGPT. Does Trump's new tax bill lower taxes for every single tax bracket? The answer is yes. It's not that hard to research. You're just so uneducated. It's sad. You can't even do a quick search on ChatGPT or Google to see what the new tax brackets are going to be. Ask Google, ask any source. It'll all tell you the same thing. It doesn't matter what source you use. Anyway, hit the like and subscribe button, guys. That's it for today's stream. Peace out. Join the Discord if you want to talk more or if you want to debate live. Let me know. Let's debate. Let's talk on the Discord. Link in bio. Also, my Patreon. And yeah, hit the like and subscribe button. Enjoy your next 4 years of Donald J. Trump. Thank you, Waffle Jackson. Thank you. Have a good day, everybody. Even if you don't like Trump, even if we have different opinions, have a great day. Peace out.